So the likes of SINACH, Eben, Frank Edward, and other music ministers are no longer in Christ Embassy. I don't really know the reason, but we'll get to know in this video. Please watch this video till the very end. Of recent, Pastor Chris came out and said a lot about music ministers, but there is a dramatic move in Christ Embassy as most of the music ministers, the singers, have made exit from the church. They are no longer there. Hey music lovers, grab your popcorn and your juice as we discuss the latest right now. One of the popular Nigerian Pastor Chris of Christ Embassy Church called my attention to this very topic. Some musicians and instrumentalists are introducing club music into the church, and this is how they do it. They use what we call riff in music. There are some riffs in secular songs that they copy and place it in worship session or play it when they are playing worship or praises in church. Now, I'm not saying that the beat is a problem or is bad. The beat is not evil, but it is what the beat was used for that is evil. A particular beat that was used for maybe Burna Boy's song or Davido's song alongside Wizkid's song. When they are doing praise and worship in church, you hear those things. No beat is worldly, but the purpose for making the beat and the platform in which these beats are used is what defines the direction of the beat. Let me play one of the beats. There are many of them, but just listen to this. So when people hear this sound, especially young people, what comes to their mind is club dance. It is the kind of dance that is happening in the world. And you will see people carrying chairs, running around in churches, displaying high level of madness that is not supposed to be so. So when you think they are dancing to the glory of God, you don't know that what is in their head is the lyrics and the music of the actual singer of the song, the owner of the real beat that the keyboardist is using to cruise in church. That's why personally I don't like playing those things, because when you are playing those kind of sound in church, you're diverting the attention of the young minds. Old people may not know what you're doing, but the young people understand the sound and they will be seeing the secular world, they'll be seeing club, they'll be seeing different things. That's why they can dance the way they like in church. You, the pastor that doesn't know, you don't know the kind of spirit that is being invited to the church. So if you're a keyboardist and you play this kind of sound, you need to resist from it. And some people too, musicians, singers, you also sing and introduce some secular vibe into your ministration. Recently, Mercy Chinwo is still battling her case with her previous record label concerning money laundering or money diversion and also royalty saga. So, watch this video. Let us move straight into the situation. Pastor Chris recently announced that music ministers are missing it. He came out publicly to condemn, rebuke, and criticize music ministers who are stepping out of the boundary of singing for Christ to another thing. He alleged that most of the music ministers are not singing to glorify God, rather, they are singing to glorify themselves for opportunities to go out and travel out to make a lot of money. And they are also following the footsteps of the secular world, the secular music. You know that in secular music, the driving force is money. And nothing, if money is not involved, they don't even have the time. Of recent, Pastor Abel Damina also talked about the fact that to host some music minister, you can spend up to 10 million naira, some of them up to $50,000 just to have them come perform for 10 or 20 minutes of ministration. Literally, it's not supposed to be so. Now, let us know why these people left Christ Embassy. We have the likes of Eben, SINACH, Frank Edward. First of all, we have the incredible SINACH, who was once a worship leader at Christ Embassy. But rumor has it that she got tired of singing the same old songs and decided to take her talent to the world stage. There are some churches that they give you a particular song to sing every Sunday. And the next person was Eben. Of course, it was established that he's a talented young man who allegedly left due to creative differences. Apparently, he wanted to experiment new sounds, but the church leaders were having none of it at his feet. Some churches are very restrictive when it comes to the kind of music they do and the genre of music they sing out in their churches. Why did these music singers really leave? Was it the sweetness of international fame and fortune, or was it disagreement over music style and direction? Perhaps they just wanted to escape the church partnership rule and also the stress of working according to policies. Whatever may be the reason that they left, one thing is for sure: these singers are now killing the game. They are doing well, and we can't get enough of their music because every day they released good music to us. Now, there are lessons learned from this situation. As we watch these singers slay the music industries, here are the few things we need to learn. Number one, follow your dreams. If you're feeling called to something new, don't be afraid to take a walk. Leave that environment. Stay true to yourself. That's the second one. Don't compromise your art and your value just to fit into a system. If you know you cannot meet up with the system, it is better to walk away. So the great escape from Christ Embassy Church has left me wondering, what's next for these singers? And what does the future hold for them? Well, one thing is for sure: we will keep a close eye on this development and also dance to the beat of the singers' new music. I know they are going to release lots of new songs. So stay tuned for more information. What do you think about this singer's decision to leave Christ Embassy Church? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for staying till now. Subscribe to the channel.